Russell Gage, 66 receptions, 94 targets, 770 yards, 4 touchdowns, 16.94% of the target share out in Atlanta last year. Thoughts on Russell Gage?
I'm starting to fade him at the moment just because he continues to climb up draft boards.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think he's getting to the point where for the third wide receiver on a team, he's getting drafted too high. So because of that, I'm thinking that from here going forward, I'm not going to have very much Russell Gage on my roster. There's some other options in that kind of pocket of wide receivers that I'm liking a little bit more. It has nothing to do with his talent. I like the kid. I think he's doing a great job. He did wonderful in Atlanta. Tom Brady's been praising him and really the whole Buccaneers organization. So I do think he provides a little bit of pop. He provides a deep threat, right? Like he's now the speedster. It's not Godwin. Evans can get deep as the jump ball guy, but Gage is now the deep speed guy. So you get, again, best ball is great because you get to catch those high water marks. And you don't have to worry about some of the weeks where he might only see 3 targets, 2 catches, and 47 yards, right? Like that's a realistic stat line. So buyer beware.
But where he's coming off the board right now, still wide receiver 44 overall, 113. So you're talking, still in that 10, that kind of that 10th round range there. And there's some value for Russell Gage in the 10th round. I don't think that you're going to see him return value like you saw another wide receiver that we were praising in the 10th round last year, a guy like Michael Pittman type of thing. Like that one's not, I don't think that's in the cards for him at all here. But, when you look at it, Russell Gage really started to pop over the back half of last year, was one of the target monsters in Atlanta from about week 11 till the end of the season. He was seeing well into the 20% into target share. They were also maneuvering him inside, outside a little bit. In the past, we typically only saw Russell Gage play the slot receiver and kind of go in and out. And that kind of limits his role. And I think that it would even limit his role even more so out here in Tampa Bay, because when Godwin's healthy, Godwin plays that slot incredibly well. But the fact that Russell Gage is, we saw him be able to kind of split between outside and inside last year. I think actually opens up some gates for him and opens up some doors for him for opportunity here that will keep him on the field on this one. So I do like him in fantasy. I do like the value of that. But again, this is one of those that he is going to deliver you some fantastic weeks, and he is going to completely bust on some other weeks